Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you a driving lesson for turning left. In this video, I'll be going over the simple basics for making a safe and smooth left-hand turn. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So first and foremost, I do want to talk about the steering of making a left-hand turn. So here's your steering wheel. Now what you want to be able to do with enough practice is you want to be able to take the steering wheel and turn it for your left-hand turn. You're obviously turning it towards the left, which is counterclockwise, and you want to hold it throughout the turn, making tiny little adjustments, and then you want to be able to release it, and then the steering wheel will straighten out for you. Now that's in an ideal situation, and that will happen with enough practice. There are also some safety procedures that you have to follow, and I'll go over those momentarily. But I'm going to start driving. I'm going to make many left-hand turns. I'll make a few left-hand turns at always stops, and then I'll make one without an always stop where I actually have to look at the traffic and only proceed when it is safe to do so, when there's a big enough gap in traffic and pedestrians. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to it. I'm going to go ahead and make a few left-hand turns while demonstrating the steering, and then I will actually talk to you about the safety procedures. So right now, I'm coming to a complete stop. This is an always stop. I'm proceeding with caution. I'm turning the wheel. I'll do it nice and slowly. I'm holding the wheel right here and releasing it. Now that was about 65% of a turn of the wheel. That's what I needed to do to achieve that turn smoothly and safely. I turned the wheel about 65% of a full turn of the wheel. But this amount will vary because some turns are going to be sharper, where they require you to turn the wheel a bit more, and other turns won't require you to turn the wheel nearly as much. So with that being said, coming to a complete stop over here, proceeding with caution after I've done my safety checks. That was about 75% of a full turn of the wheel. Now what I'll do is I'll talk to you about the proper safety checks for making a left-hand turn safely and smoothly. So I'm coming to a complete stop. This is actually a stop sign on a side street that doesn't have a stop sign going this way, so I have to proceed with caution. And now I'll tell you about the safety things that you have to do. So first and foremost, put your left signal on. That lets the other drivers and pedestrians know that you want to turn left. Secondly, check your rear view mirror. Thirdly, check your left side mirror. Fourthly, check your left blind spot, which is a simple shoulder check, just like that, where you look over your left shoulder, and that is going to show you what the mirrors can't show you. So right now I'm going to make a left-hand turn. There's no stop sign in my direction, so I'm making this left-hand turn while rolling. So check this out. I've done my safety checks. I know there aren't any pedestrians or traffic. I'm good to go. Now it's important to note that when you're making a left-hand turn, when you have the right of way, you should proceed with caution. Don't just automatically, start turning left, start driving because you have the right of way. Proceed with caution. So right now here, I'm going to approach a stop sign in which there's usually quite a bit of traffic going this way, and there's no stop sign going this way. So I might have to wait for a few moments until there's a gap in traffic, or I might just get lucky and there might be no traffic at all. So right now, I've come to a complete stop. I'm waiting. And there's actually a little bit of construction here on the right side, so I'm going to inch forward to see that I can safely make this turn. And now I can see that I can safely make that turn. I've done my safety checks one more time. I checked my mirrors and my blind spot, which is something that you should do if you've been stopped for, quite a while, or for any number of moments that make you feel uncomfortable turning or unsafe making that turn. Just check your mirrors and your blind spot again, because you may have checked them before, like I did, but being stopped there for quite a number of seconds, someone might have appeared, a pedestrian might have appeared beside the car, or there might be additional traffic, or there might have been a cyclist. You just really want to make sure that it's safe to proceed before you proceed. One more left-hand turn for this video, and then we're good to go. Coming to a complete stop, rear view mirror, left side mirror, left blind spot, scanning the intersection. I'm proceeding with caution because it's my right of way. Turn the wheel, hold it, release it, and that's basically it. That is the process, the simple, relatively simple process for safely and smoothly making left-hand turns. This video is geared towards beginners, but by all means, if you're an experienced driver, I'm sure that you can take away something from this video to use in your driving to help your driving. So I really hope that you've enjoyed it. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.